that's not true. We're actually Mainers. Now, to be a Mainer, there are two things. The first thing is you got to be born in the state of Maine. And the second thing, no, there ain't no second thing. So I'll tell you how it is. If your mother was up visiting her sister up in Boston, and she was in the family way, and she was to tell your father that it was about time, and if your father was to put her in the car, and they was to drive 100 miles an hour, and if 50 feet from the state of Maine, you was to be born, and if your parents were to take you up to their home in East Millinocket, and you lived your entire life in East Millinocket, then when you died, the Kennebec Journal would report, out-of-stater dies in East Millinocket.
You were speaking that
But that ain't the only way it works.
in an accent, which is the local accent.
Yes, if you was to be born in Skowhegan, and if when you was 2 years old, your parents were to move to Australia, and if you lived in Australia your entire life, and when you died at 102, the Bangor Tribune would report, local man dies in Australia.
Unbelievable.
Bert and I. I love Bert and I.
That's not Bert and I, but it's one of the main, yeah.
Well, I know. I heard that Yankees are especially Maine, are pretty parsimonious, and that the newspapers often give you like the first 6 words of the obituary are free. Did you know that? So
The first.
when Stan, not Stan, I better make a better name. When Fred I got to come up with a good last name. Scottish, maybe.
Lester Parkins.
Lester Perkins. When Lester Perkins died, Parkins.
It's okay.
Yes. His wife only had 3 words. Lester Parkins died. And the tape recorder back and said, but you get 6 words for free. And she said, Lester Parkins died. Oldsmobile for sale.
Oh my God. Classic.